I've given you everything that I ever wanted, and it's still not good enough for you. Why? You're ungrateful? You go behind my back? You lie to me? Why?
Here we go again. Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. The Acolyte episode 2. May arrives at the Jedi temple and for some reason uses a girl to open and bait the security droid out instead of just doing it herself. Why would she want to use a girl to do it and have a witness? So she's just allowed to walk through the Jedi temple / outpost, straight past what looks like a Jedi, and no one noticed her.
Attack me.
Again with all this attack me nonsense. This is clearly a younger bloke with horrible makeup and prosthetics on. How many times is she going to attack him? Clearly he's protected by some force field. May keeps doing dumb things to reinforce how stupid she is.
No, I'm a mechanic.
Wow. That's dangerous.
Again with this rubbish dialogue. If a droid can do all the work, then why would they pay a mechanic to do it? Wouldn't it just make more sense to have a droid do everything? This Yord fella trained with Osha and knew her before she left the order, right? So why is he so hell-bent that she's guilty? Why is he struggling to believe that May's alive and that she's been trained by someone else? May could have had 16 years worth of training.
Yord, don't let fear affect your judgment.
What's he scared of? We don't know nothing about him apart from him being a Muppet. He hasn't even explained why he doesn't like her. Also in the first episode he said,
"It doesn't matter what I think."
Which suggested he believed that she was innocent but it's out of his control.
Go investigate. Take Osha with you. She could be an asset.
I thought Sol was so valuable that he needed to be in Coruscant. That's the whole reason he didn't go in the first place, to arrest Osha in episode 1. But now the Green Jedi said so, he's just gonna fly off. Why is she an asset? You know nothing about her. You didn't even know that Osha had a twin sister or her origin, but now she's an asset. Sol is the one who should have pleaded to take Osha since he knows her and trained her originally. But oh well, let's just follow orders of the Green Jedi who clearly don't have a clue.
Osha is coming with us. I believe she can help.
You never said that, mate. You asked what to do and got told to take her. It's like the writers are forgetting what they wrote a few paragraphs above.
The Jedi agree with me.
Even this statement didn't make any sense. You're all Jedi for Christ's sake. It weren't anyone agreeing with you, mate. It was you being told what to do.
The Jedi justify their galactic dominance in the name of peace. And peace
Is a lie, I know.
They keep saying that the Jedi are these big bad villains and that they've done this and they've done that. Yet they fail to show us anything. Just show us one bad thing they've done for God's sake. Anything will do, just need something to understand why you hate them so much. So far they've just shown the Jedi to be idiotic and goofy. We're still talking about the night May supposedly died. They're really trying to build this up to be a monumental event. I hope it pays off cinematically.
Power to the power of
Why didn't she just go through that window initially instead of using the girl and the droid? And if she's this stealth assassin, then why didn't she just go at night? You're telling me this bloke is a Jedi for fuck's sake. Why is this Padawan running around like she's in charge? And that's why the writers had May use that girl at the start. He's been waiting for her, but no one else knew about her, and also everyone that knew about her presumed she was dead. How did Osha get to Torben before the rest of them? If that was the quickest route, then why didn't that fella lead them that way instead of the long way around? It's because we needed to blame Osha again. What a waste of time that scene was. They all know that May is alive and that she's a villain, so why is she trying to still clear her name up?
We secure the perimeter, stun him if need be, and we bring him back to the ship for questioning.
Or we skip that, and she just talks to him.
Why is this Padawan running around calling the shots and disrespecting the Jedi Knight? Also, why did they even need this plan in the first place? Why don't Sol just go in and do that mind read thing? You'd get much more information out.
Osha knows how to use one of these. She used to be a Jedi.
I thought she never completed her training, and she can't use the Force from what we've seen, but she used to be a Jedi.
Right.
For this plan to work, wouldn't it make more sense if Osha went in and never said nothing? She's obviously not May, and the guy's gonna know from her voice. However, she just strolls in and starts talking awkwardly.
Hello?
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Was this scene meant to be funny?
If you cooperate, we will consider letting you go with a warning.
A warning? He's just confessed to being an accomplice to the assassination of your Jedi mate, but you might let him go. Okay, so we're just going to ask him questions anyway. What was the point in all of that then? It's like the writers are just trying to get the show to 35 minutes. I'd rather watch a 1 minute short film that's quality than 35 to 40 minutes of rubbish.
You'd stick to the plan. Do not interfere.
I'm struggling to believe that this Padawan would speak to Yord with such disrespect and get away with it. Why don't they all just attack her and capture her? Oh wait, it's because we want to show another rubbish fight scene. Again, if he can just force hold her, then why are we even fighting? Why didn't Sol just say Osha was alive to start with? If they were all going to eventually try take her down together, then why not just do that at the start? Why does she shoot but miss and then try and get her after? It would have been a much better scene if Osha just froze and May got away. Then have Yord arrive and think that Osha let May get away. This would have given Yord more of a reason not to trust Osha.
We don't make decisions like this without meaningful discussion, Sol.
Hang on a sec. Didn't you tell him earlier to investigate and take Osha too? She could be an asset. That seemed like an impulse conversation. Furthermore, we ain't even seen a Jedi Council or group discussion yet. So what is she talking about? Why are they just staring at him through the binoculars? Why not just have him captured and set a trap for May?
He's gone, come on!
I just can't wrap my head around how stupid the Jedi are in this show. It doesn't even look like a crash ship at all. There's so much they could have made more interested in this episode. Establish some kind of relationship or feelings between Yord and Osha. Maybe suggest her leaving broke his heart and left him conflicted. That would explain why he doesn't trust her and why he's so hellbent that she's guilty. Show the Jedi Order in Sol to defeat or imprison May instead of trying to save her. Have Sol rebel against those orders as he feels guilty about what happened to them as kids. This way we would have seen the Jedi being questionable and understand why a lot of characters think the Jedi are evil. Also would have given Sol some character development, instead of him just running around like a lapdog. They could have introduced Kilnaka in such a cool, creative way. Why not have these two blokes try and kill him, and him do something incredible with either his lightsaber or the Force, instead of what we got? Can't wait to review the next episode.
Power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
Hot diggity dog! This place is magnificent. An embarrassment of riches, as they say.